Hello Indonesia, aku Warren Hue. Check out my interview with CreativeDisc.com, the #1 music website in Indonesia.
Hello, CD lovers. Welcome back to another Creative Disc exclusive interview with me, Luthfi. And today's guest is special because he's originally from Indonesia and he's bringing mission to make Indonesian hip hop cool in West world. He's also head side into the most hip label right now, 88 Rising, and already collab with Rich Brian. And in the recent date, he already collab with so many musicians in the Sangchi album soundtrack. So we're gonna talk right now with my guest today. This is Warren Hue.
Yo, what's good, everyone? What's good, Creative Disc? Let's go.
Yeah. How are you doing today, my man?
I'm doing good. I'm pretty cold because LA is very cold here, but I just worked on some music today, so I'm feeling good, man.
You're in LA right now.
Yes, I am in LA right now.
What's it the condition right now in LA?
LA is, yeah, we're chilling. It's very cold actually. It's for some reason. Even though I'm indoor, it's still like very cold. But LA is very relaxing. I like LA. I've just been settling in. I just came here a month ago, and I'm looking forward to stay here for a while.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So what kind of activity that you are doing recently besides making music?
Honestly, just going out with friends, hanging out with my mom, eating a lot of food, visiting a lot of cool restaurants. Yeah, that's about it. I kind of want to get into gaming, and like I want to do like biking in LA for some reason. I don't know why, but like I miss biking.
There's so many things to do, I think, in LA.
Yeah, I used to bike a lot in GBK, so I want to like, yeah, so I want to like bike more in LA. I think it's a very dope vibe.
Yeah. Seeing the West Coast vibe and anything else.
Yeah, of course.
So let's talk about your music. Tell me more about your newest single called West.
West is a very fun track. Obviously made it here in LA. Talking about LA is West, what the title is, and it's just like a fun track. It's a very fun track, honestly. I was thinking I was very excited to perform the song because even ever since I heard the beat, I was like, oh, this is definitely for performing. So that's my mindset when I wrote the song. And it's just I think it's a very fun song. It's not too serious. It's not too goofy at the same time. So it's split in the middle. You should have fun listening to West. You should party with that song on.
How can you tell me more about the concept when you're making West? How can you bring in the party vibe? Because this is like the current situation right now. How can you make the party vibe, the van vibe?
I think it was just the beat, honestly. When I got sent the beat, it was just it reminded me of like the 2017 era of hip hop, and that was my mindset going into it. Half melodic, half rapping. I just wrote it in like 45 minutes maybe, and I completed the song in that time. And it just sounds fun, so that's what I made.
So tell me more about your past single, like Omo Punk, because it sounds really different from your past work, and I found it's very, very interesting with that track.
Oh, you want me to expand on Omo Punk?
Yes.
Yeah, Omo Punk was a track that I created like very early on in 88 Rising. And it was like very early, so it was one of the first songs I made, I think, when I got signed. It was just a super interesting beat. It sounded like really catchy, so I just wanted to do a lot of like fast rapping on it, have a catchy hook to it. It was a very energetic song, but towards the end it's like a slow down rap, and I feel like it's just super interesting. I feel like I've never made any song like that in my career, so I wanted to like tap into like that pop rap style for the first time. And we shot the video for it in Los Angeles, and we had a lot of cool shots. I work with Jason Ano, which is the director, and that was the first time I shot a music video in LA, so it was fun.
Ooh. So when you're writing a concept for your music, what's the first thing that you do?
First thing that I do is go on my phone, think about the flow, think about the melodies. That's how I really attack songs. When I hear the beat, I instantly have to think about the first word or the first melody that I can come up with, and just like mumble it, like no 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 no, do something like that, maybe like a mumble, and then I would fill it in with words later on. So like that's mainly my process right now.
So basically you beat first and lyric second.
Yeah, beats first,
Oh.
lyrics second.
Ooh.
Sometimes it could be anything though, it's random. Sometimes I can already have something written down and maybe it already matches the song. So like it depends.
But what's your gotcha moment when you are making a good rhyme and beats? What's the situation that, oh, I think I finally gotcha moment for this track, the perfect beat and the perfect lyrics into it.
Yeah. Honestly, like anything I make, because I make a lot of songs. Like I like to make a lot of songs. Maybe like I was making one every day almost for a long time. Yeah.
Really?
Like one song every day. Yeah. Or at least one. Because I was just spending a lot of time at home making songs. And it was just fun for me. But I feel like there are some songs that, some songs that could be good that I could use in the future, or like just some songs that I feel that are not too crazy. So I just really pick sometimes. I pick one and then I expand on it later. So I could have like a first draft idea and then I would make it into something else. Who knows? That's usually where I know.
So you have like idea bank or maybe like idea bank in your maybe like hard drive, and
Yeah.
when it finds the right beat and the right time, you release it and you perfect it.
Okay. Yeah. I have like a crazy, like a lot of songs that I haven't used. Yeah.
So what's the difference when you are making music for SoundCloud in the past and making music right now?
Right now, well, the SoundCloud days, I feel like it was more loose. I could really experiment more, and it wasn't really focused on production. It was more like I wanted to release something cool for the meantime. So right now it's definitely much different because I'm working in person with producers, and the energy is different. I'm working in the actual studio, and in SoundCloud it was just me and my very bad mic. It wasn't a good mic. It was very cheap, and like I just said whatever. I used GarageBand, and then I posted them on SoundCloud like randomly because I thought it was cool, and most of them were my like friends that were supporting me. So now is of course different because I'm taking things more seriously.
Coming from Jakarta to finally land in LA, do you experience culture shock when you go to first living in the US?
Honestly, not really.
Oh.
It was mostly just the food, maybe. The food was different. Soalnya rasanya tuh nggak sama, In Indo is just the flavor tuh it's just better. There's so much more spices. In LA, it's like not too much, you know what I mean? So I was not used to the food. But other than that, I feel like communicating was easy. I feel like it wasn't too hard. The way of life in LA wasn't too hard to get around. Maybe because I spent a lot of time, like, thinking about America or like looking at American things growing up,
Exactly.
on my computer. So that's why.
It really helped. It really helped. It really
Yeah.
helped to you have a mindset, American mindset, I think, because
Yes, of course.
Indonesian have a many culture shock in when you're living in the US.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So I was the only child growing up, so I don't have any siblings. So like I would spend a lot of time in my room, just like going through the internet 24/7, like watching movies, like looking at YouTube videos, like and just knowing the American culture. I think it really helped me to settle in now.
So tell me the most unbelievable things when you live in the US that you can't found in Indonesia besides makanan pedas.
Wow. I think that's a bit difficult. Probably just like walking around everywhere.
Oh.
So yeah, in Indonesia kayak is not really the culture to walk around in the street. Like
Yeah.
in Indonesia is a lot of transportation,
Motor.
like motornya banyak, mobilnya banyak, trafficnya gila. So it's like in LA, it's like you can walk around everywhere and just I think that's the most different. Just walk around, you see a restaurant on the street, oh, let's eat there, like, you know, and just I think that's the most different. In Jakarta, that doesn't happen.
Ooh. Yeah, exactly, because you know in Jakarta there's so many lazy people. There's so many lazy to walk around and use motor. When like you go to the warung and it's like only 500 meters. You go to by motorbike. Like it is. As I'm Indonesian, is the most weird habit.
Yeah.
It is still weird.
I love my bakmi ayam. It's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites.
Can you recommend me the good bakmi ayam in Jakarta?
So there's this place called Bakmi Permata. It should be in Permata Hijau.
Oh my god. It's close from my house. It's close from my home.
Oh wow. Yeah, but that's one of my favorite spots. And even around there's other kayak warung yang juga jual bakmi. So like I would try out all of them and the bakso and everything. It's so crazy. It's good.
I didn't know Permata Hijau has a great bakmi stalls. I think
they do. You should try it.
Thank you. So, as a rapper, what's the most thing that you want to rap about but you can't do right now, and you want to say it in the future?
I don't want to necessarily. I don't have anything that I want to say in the future that I'm thinking right now. I think I just rap about what my life is currently. So if I maybe, let's say I start a brand in the future, like a clothing brand in the future, I'll rap about it. Or like if I bought a new house, I'll rap about it. So like we'll just see when that day comes, you know. I'm not planning to say anything specific.
But if you can rap something in Indonesian language, what's the thing that you want to rap about?
Probably my family, my mom. Mostly I had a lyric in my old album Sugar Town that was Indonesian, like something about masala and like Jakarta. I was talking about something like that in one of my lyrics, but I forgot. It was an old song. It was a very old song. So I'm pretty sure I had those lyrics before.
Okay. So does your environment really shape your music?
My environment?
The environment, like in Jakarta and in LA.
Yeah, I think kind of. I feel like LA more though. Jakarta. In Jakarta, I was, I was still inspired every time I went out and went home. I made music. So I think the friends you hang around with, the people you hang around with, really, it kind of shapes your music as well because you're living that life. So I like to rap a lot about what I feel like rapping about at the moment. So definitely the environment. Yeah.
Okay, so mention 5 things we didn't know about you, but in Indonesian language. So the question is, sebutkan 5 hal yang tidak kami ketahui tentang Warren Hue.
5 things?
Yes, in Indonesian language. I dare you.
Saya only child. Or I'll say that. That's number 1.
Yes.
Saya lahir di Indonesia. That's kind of boring, but saya my whole.
Maybe it can like bisa jadi film favorit, album favorit.
Oh yeah, okay. Rapper favorit Tyler the Creator. Probably yeah.
Yeah. Igor and his sebelum Igor apa albumnya?
Flower Boy. Flower Boy itu ya, my favorite. Bakmi ayam tuh makanan yang aku paling suka.
Wow. Sama.
Damn. What else, man? Gua umur 15 gua suka bikin YouTube video.
Kenapa lu nggak pengen jadi YouTuber?
Enggak sih, aku sih lebih suka musik. Jadinya YouTube aku udah cancel. That's the cancel. No more. Uh, and gua ke sekolah British number 5.
Oh, British school di sini apa di British sana?
No, di Indonesia, like a
Oh.
like a British international school. Yeah.
Wow. That's why you already.
I feel like that's why I'm more like I can be fluent with English more than
Yes.
Indo.
Yes. So this is the interesting thing. So what's next for Warren Hue?
What's next? I'm dropping an album.
Ooh.
Namanya Boy of the Year.
Why kenapa Boy of the Year?
Because that's how I feel like. I feel like I'm the Boy of the Year. I'm making the best music. That's how I feel like. And that should be the feeling of the album, that I'm making a mark on the stuff. So yeah.
I think 2021 also for you is like your prime year, I think, because you've got so many collaboration and
exactly.
Yeah.
So from that I'll name my album Boy of the Year, and it's gonna be coming out next year hopefully. So everyone,
Amen.
Stay tuned.
Amin. So Warren Hue, terima kasih banyak atas wawancaranya. Terima kasih banyak. Thank you for this interview.
Terima kasih ya.
So sama-sama. So I am Luthfi signing out. Good luck, Warren, in LA. Good luck for your career. Good luck for everything. We in Indonesia pray for your good luck. Good luck in
Thank
there.
you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Love you all there.
So I'm Luthfi and this is Warren Hue. We are signing out. Bye-bye.
Let's go.